There's this mouse. Every key can be an FN key. Standard 5-button layout but acts like over 10 keys. It adjusts polling rate freely in 1 Hz steps. Main chip and sensor sync with polling rate in real time. It even checks mousepad compatibility,
Helps pick the right pad for you.
Even the buttons are super special, high-frec edge trigger optical switches. Let's talk about the flashiest driver features today. Top-tier RAWM and their new Leviathan V4. RAWM's button mode is unique this time. Judging from LED blinks, when driver delay is set to 0, button frac hits 5000 Hz. When delay is above 0, button frac drops to 1000 Hz. But optical switch pins won't trigger via ground short. Different from other optical switches we've tested. Considering edge trigger possibility, I tried outputting 5 kHz square waves with MCU, then connected waves directly to switch pins. And it successfully triggered the buttons. So we can conclude, RAWM optical switches don't use common low-level trigger. They detect falling edges to recognize clicks. First time seeing high-frec edge detection in a mouse. Because the button mode is so special, we added a PWM module to our test tools to measure delay accurately. Wired delay 036 ms. Wireless delay 047 ms. Pretty impressive performance. The standout driver feature is R+. Some drivers let you pick one FN key, like Logitech's G-Shift or Rocket's Easy Shift. These let any key be an FN switcher. After pressing FN, other keys map to secondary functions, essential for mice with few buttons. But RAWM's R+ makes all keys FN capable without losing their original functions. So effective key count doubles. For example, a lightweight 5-button mouse. Rocket gets 8, RAWM gets 13. Kony XB with 13 physical 24 effective is wild. With RAWM firmware, it hits 133 effective keys. How's that possible? Simply put, after setting R+, original functions trigger on release instead of press. Like side button press equals FN ready. If no R+ combo, release triggers original function. If R+ combo is triggered while holding, then the key acts only as FN. All keys can be FN keys, plus quick switch 4 onboard profiles without driver. This 5-button lightweight mouse handles most scenarios. RAWM's other standout is spooling for 1 Hz polling rate tuning. Higher polling rates have bigger gaps. When higher rate causes lag, lower feels insufficient. Time to enable exporting. The mouse's SPI packet rate matches set polling rate. Adjust polling rate with probe in place. We'll see SPI come sync with settings in real time. Spooling is definitely a show-stopping exclusive feature, but limited by early USB HID protocol. When set to non-standard rates, it alternates between 2 standard rates. New mice or firmware have optimized this significantly. Non-standard rates now have minor fluctuations. Below 1500 Hz, lifting has slight stickiness. Above 2500 Hz is where it really shines. Higher values equals better feel, which aligns with its original purpose, filling high polling rate gaps, balancing CPU usage and mouse performance. RAWM mice also detect mousepad compatibility. Just wiggle to get pad info. High match pads reduce frame loss risk and lower power consumption. Sensor tuning remains the familiar setup. Competitive firmwares, Comp Plus mode locks at 20,000 FPS, High Perf mode at 13,000 FPS. Competitive firmware avoids forced sleep. Switch to standard firmware, idle 1 second to enter 1000 FPS sleep. Details shown in the image. Comp Plus mode delivers top-tier sensor performance. For power saving, choose standard firmware's High Perf mode. Great performance with good battery life. Leviathan V4 uses internal skeleton structure. Button plate connects to mainboard via FPC cable. Hardware specs shown in the image. 3950 sensor paired with 54L15 main chip. Another Atari at 32F405 chip only for wired 8000. Inactive in wireless mode. Mouse uses TTC optical switches and Reisha optical encoder. Durable combo avoids double clicking and rollback. TTC's new optical switch has similar structure to Omran's. Good feel, not mushy or shaky. Spring has contacts but base doesn't. Maybe initially planned for dual mode. Leviathan V4E's hardware or software is overall satisfying. Only minor downside is button-style power switch, still less convenient than toggle switch. RAWM SL01 bought years ago still gets firmware updates. Performance improved from mid-tier to top tier. Brands that keep improving old products earn loyalty. Curious what surprises Leviathan V4E's new firmware will bring? That's all for this video. Thanks for watching till the end.